What up? And let's get into how I made these frozen dark chocolate peanut butter banana bites. Now I got the idea from True Fruit because ever since I heard about them, they've been tearing my pockets up because I couldn't stay away from the bags. But I had to make them myself because they don't even fill the bags up, and I feel like that's a waste of money. So, this is just me biting it. Now my teeth are sensitive, so I have to use my side teeth to bite this. Cause I cut my bananas kind of thick also, cause theirs are kind of like different sizes. Mine like all different sizes too, how I chopped up my bananas, but I didn't get a clip of that, just so you know. So right now I'm just basically taking the bananas out of the peels and cutting around some of them because some of them already had like dark spots, and I ain't like that. I didn't like that at all, especially since it said organic. And especially since I got out of Aldi. And Aldi usually, they usually good on keeping the fresh stuff out. And these were the only ones they had left. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But either way, I'm just taking all the bananas out of the peels. And I'm about to cut them up as soon as I get all of them out of the peels. Like I said, I didn't have that clip. So you're going to see how different sizes they are. But the majority of how I cut them up pretty thick. Because I'm just a go big or go home type of person. And that's just what my life has become. So that's them right there. So I got me aluminum foil, and I'm going to basically freeze the bananas at least for a little bit while I melt the chocolate and the peanut butter. So I try to freeze it for like an hour or so. Okay. So I just put them on my aluminum foil, and I'm just going to put them in the freezer for a little bit, like I said, until I melt both of them. Now I've seen different methods where people they froze the bananas, and then once they melted the peanut butter, they dipped the bananas in that and then froze it again. I'm not doing that method. Now, this is my way. This is the way I wanted to do it, and this is the way I decided to do it. So, like I said, right now I'm just gonna freeze them after I, make sure they spread out, because you don't want none of them sticking together, of course. So I had to make sure they was all kind of spaced out and singled, because I don't want none of them to freeze together. We don't need that. So to melt my chocolate, I do it like how I do my whipped shea butter. So I got a heat safe bowl, and I put it on top of the boiling water, and I'm using some dark chocolate morsels, and I'm just gonna melt them down. Okay. While I'm doing that, I put a little bit of peanut butter in the bowl, and I put that in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Not that long. Just put your peanut butter in the microwave until it melts. But it ain't gonna take no minutes. Okay, it ain't gonna take that long. So this is just the chocolate melting. That's gonna take the most of the time, just so you know. But once it's melted, it's gonna melt. Okay, it's gonna melt. So since we got everything melted, we're going to go ahead and get to assembling. I didn't show you the peanut butter. It was some clips I definitely missed out on, but you get the gist of what I'm doing though. So now we're just going to go ahead and start. So this is what I was saying. Like, some people stop right here and you could just put it in the freezer and then do the chocolate. But no, I wanted to do mine my way. So I went straight in the peanut butter and then straight in the chocolate. Because I like the look of them. I like the little lines of peanut butter that's like in the chocolate. You'll see at the end. You'll see what I'm talking about. But just go ahead and you're going to continue to dip the dip the bananas until they are all covered. They should look like dark chocolate peanut butter banana bites at the end. Like, they should all be covered with that dark chocolate. And we're going to freeze it again. Now, it was recommended to freeze at least for 3 hours or until you was ready to eat them. So I basically kind of froze mine overnight because I just wanted to make sure. For real, like I just wanted to make sure it was really real, like that the flavors was really frozen in there. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was really done, so I gave it as much time as I needed to. I didn't want to just go all willy-nilly, cause I knew it was gonna be good either way, but I just wanted to make sure that all them flavors really froze together, so I left it in overnight. Okay, but yeah, you just gonna keep dipping until you're done. Okay, and I had quite a few bananas, so it was a lot of dipping. And I ain't even gonna lie, it was some bananas where toward the end I was like, you know what, I don't even got no more space because of all the chocolate. So I just ate them. It was quite a few bananas that towards the end I just ate. I just ate them because they just was looking real. I love bananas. Like, that's why this was the perfect snack for me. Cause I done did something like this before, but I didn't never cover them all the way like this. So this was the finish. Well, when I got done. Before I put them in the freezer. Then boom. After the freezer. Now you see what I'm saying? You see the lines? I love that. These were beautiful. These was delicious and beautiful. because True Fruit was not finna burn my pockets like that. This was under $10. All of this. I will say under 5, but I'm just gonna say under 10 to make these, and you got your next snack. So you're welcome. Go ahead now. Go ahead and do it. You're gonna have plenty, and you're not gonna have to worry about that little bag that True Fruit give you. Now look at that. I had to bite another one. I had to bite it so you can see what it looked like inside. It was, oh my God, y'all. I love these. These are my new favorite snack. I gotta do some strawberries next, but I don't know if I'm putting them in peanut butter, but I'm definitely dipping them in chocolate and then freeze them. Ooh, that's next for sure. That's for sure. But I'm more likely to find good bananas than I can find good strawberries. Strawberries ain't been looking that good in my area. But I'm gonna figure it out. But this was it. I hope you like this. I hope you make them. Let me know if you do, because I know you're gonna love them. Just let me know. Make sure you go follow my Instagram. I'm gonna have a clip at the end. I've been doing this now. We passed 1,000. We on the way to 10K. So go ahead and go and follow, go subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.